Army, welcome back.
Good morning.
Good morning. Doing a little fishing.
Your fishing hole?
Yeah, it's been a while. But we just thought we'd check in with a bit of an off-the-cuff one. We've got some hot drinks, smoking some new blends.
Yep.
And a little bit.
Came.
Yeah, they came finally. Yeah, and a little bit of snuff as well.
Yeah.
I've been finding lately that I've really been getting back into the snuff, and I really like it for like a pre-smoke, just like kick-off, you know.
Yeah. You know, I'm kind of the opposite now, and I'm about like using it like dessert, like pudding.
Yeah.
And I finish a smoke off with a pinch. Really good. Just kind of seals the deal.
Yeah. I mean, it's not. Yeah, definitely, it's nice at all times. But I like to like when I finished eating, put the coffee on, quick toot.
Yeah.
And then go for the smoke.
Take it like to a restaurant or
Yeah.
a bar. You don't have to leave your seat. You're all good. You don't have to go outside.
That's the great thing. It is the pipe smoker's friend, and maybe we'll do like a bit of a longer thing on it. But
Yeah.
it's a good one. So I've got a new one. I got the Freiburg and Treyer's High Dry Toast, which I forgot to bring with me, to my shame. But I also got the Santo Domingo, which I was told was a real kicker, and it's good.
It's strong, but I think that coarse grind just takes a little bit of the edge off.
For sure.
And the flavour is amazing, and it lasts.
Yeah, it does. And
It's long lasting.
it's cedar and violet. And what I've been doing as well, because it came in the tap tin, because that was the smallest one, and I wanted to get a couple of samples. So I was doing, you know, like off the old box car, but
Yeah.
I found that I like to put it in, because they call this the anatomical snuff box. So I thought, well, you can pinch out of a snuff box, so why not? So I like to pinch off, and for me the flavour's a little bit better that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, so in terms of what we're smoking, you've got the old Falcon, haven't you?
Yep. Falcon with the Bulldog bowl.
Yeah.
And in there we've got some C&D Byzantium.
Yeah, same. I've got the little Rock nose warmer with the horn stem, which I like. Nice, comfortable stem. And I've gone for the Byzantium as well.
Really good.
So this one's quite unusual because it's one with no Virginia in it.
Yeah.
And the way it sounded, so it's Latakia, Orientals, and Perique. And to me, that sounded a lot like Nightcap.
Yeah.
But actually, lit up, I think it's way less Latakia heavy
Yeah.
than Nightcap.
Yeah, it is.
And it's more.
Yeah, it's milder. The Latakia.
It's milder on Latakia, and it's heavier on Perique, which.
Yeah. The minute you open the tin up, it's like it's got that lovely stewed fruit, spicy Latakia, Perique.
Yeah.
Twang.
Which for me is all good.
Yeah.
Because I love Perique as much as the next guy, but I love Latakia as much as the next guy, but I really enjoy the Perique just lately, and so for me, it's a nice, well-balanced blend.
Yeah.
It's got Latakia is there, it's noticeable.
Yeah.
And if you're a Latakia fan, you will enjoy it.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's got that nice stewed fruit.
It's a different take on. So as it's described on the tin as being a twist on the Balkan blends, and I definitely get that.
Yeah, it's well balanced for sure.
Yeah.
And it's got a flavour that I think complements the daylight hours more than Nightcap.
And I think as with all C&D blends that I've smoked so far, I don't really pass judgment. Can't pass judgment until I've smoked the whole thing.
Yeah.
Because it changes. It changes as the bowl goes down. But this is, I think, so far has been quite consistent. Probably more consistent of the C&D blends as it smokes through, but then no burley.
True, no burley. It's funny you say that, because even like within the last 30 seconds I've been smoking it, I can feel more of the Orientals coming through.
Yeah.
It's a nice blend. I'm enjoying it, definitely.
So I'm fishing out here today near to my house. Got a nice little spot. So I've got a method feeder. So I'm doing some bottom feed fishing on the feeder rod, and then I've got a brand new float rod that I'm taking out for a spin. And I've got a little waggler just probably, what are we there? Probably 10 or 15 yards out. Just some close-up stuff, some margin fishing. So no takes yet. It's been nice and quiet, but a bit too quiet.
Yeah. But it's nice to be out. You know, coffee in a bowl.
Yeah.
It's kind of like most of the enjoyment.
It really is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we've got some more filming to do this week. Hopefully I can get the filming done for the lighter video
Right. Yeah.
today, maybe.
Yeah.
If you want to leave me the tripod, I can finish that up.
Yeah.
I can do the filming, start doing some editing,
Sure. Yeah.
do a voiceover, so we can get Highland Duncan sorted out for the lighter video. And then I think we've got some other reviews to come up. We've got all these other blends to do on camera.
Yeah. Yeah. So we can review those blends.
Snuffs.
The snuffs, the new snuffs. Yeah, definitely.
I want to do an update on the Jock's Choice because I'm getting really into that.
And you've got a new, we've got a new filming setting, haven't we?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yes, we've got the bar to unveil.
Yeah, exactly.
That'll be good.
In terms of what we've got in, the new stuff to come in, we've got the Byzantium, obviously, which we're smoking right now.
Yeah.
We got another tin of the Burley Flake.
Yeah.
Because that was something.
good.
Yeah, that was something I got in, and we're enjoying that. So that's, I think, like a firm favourite that we'd like to keep smoking. But we've also got the Autumn Evening.
Yeah.
Which you can smell through the plastic on that.
Yeah.
It smells a lot like to me it smells a lot like the Sockabee Nougat.
Yeah, it does, and also it's got a real twang of it's like a super strong tumbleweed, Northern tumbleweed.
Right.
For me.
I never smoked that. But
That's a really good quality aromatic.
right. Yeah, for me, I've never been a huge fan of the aromatics, and I've not really smoked like a card carrying aromatic for a while.
Yeah.
But I'm quite looking forward to trying it because I hear that it's a good quality aromatic.
Yeah.
And I think it's mainly maple and whiskey.
Yeah.
So that'll be nice.
Yeah.
And the other one is Old Joe Krantz, which is the sister blend to Haunted Bookshop,
yeah.
swapping out the white Burleys for the dark Burleys. And I think I'm a fan of the darker Burleys.
Same.
So
it was okay. I heard big things about the Haunted Bookshop. And I think there was notes to it that I really enjoyed, but I think of the blends that I've had from C&D, I thought it was one of the weaker ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, not necessarily a bad tobacco by any stretch, but I thought the flavour was the Burleys didn't pack as much punch as perhaps some of the other like the Burley Flake.
Oh no, yeah, for sure. The Burley Flake is a Burley powerhouse.
And the Redburn.
Yeah, I mean, I smoked a bowl of the Haunted Bookshop the other night actually, and for me, it got more enjoyable as the Perique started to take a bit more dominance towards the end. That's part of the enjoyment for me when that Perique comes through.
Man, it's magic. The C&D magic for that Perique. I don't know what they do to that Perique to get it to come through, but it's a proper late bloomer, as Rip Torn once said. It really adds to the ball. And I think I'm minded on something that you said before about when you have a blend that's not got that Perique in, and you're starting to smoke it to the bottom. You're like, I really wish this had Perique in it.
Tend to miss it, A little bit of smoking trivia that I learned the other day. So, are you familiar with Zigzag?
Yeah, it's papers.
Yeah, so they make papers, lighters and stuff. It's a French brand, and I got a few of their lighters the other day because there was like $6 for £1. And I like to take these disposables out sometimes.
Yeah.
So can you picture the guy on the
Beard.
Yeah, the beard, he's got the hat and everything.
That's right.
I looked into that because I was like, who's the guy? It turns out it's from a story about a French soldier.
Yeah.
A soldier in the French army, an Algerian soldier. And the story goes that he had his clay pipe in his pocket and he got shot. Survived the shot, but he broke his pipe. And so he had to roll up his pipe tobacco.
Wounded.
Yeah.
Absolutely wounded.
And that's where the logo comes
Good story.
from. Yeah. I think that there's stories from Vietnam about like Zippos saving people's lives. They're like
Is that right?
Zippos in the pockets taking the bullet. Yeah.
Man, honestly, they're great.
Yeah.
They're great.
Yeah, I love a Zippo. So yeah, just a quick, just on off the cuff one, just to check in. You know, just kind of showing off the lovely scenery around here, really, and just letting you know that, you know, we're
not forgotten you.
Yeah, we're still in.
We're still in business.
Yeah. So thanks for checking in.
Keep posted for the next one. We'll put a community post when we're going to do the next stream.
Yeah.
I'll get some filming today. Ideally, and get that lighted video up and running, and get that posted up as well. So hopefully next week we should be a little bit more busy than we have been of late.
Yeah. Right.
God bless all.
Yeah. See you soon. God bless. Take care.